It's an exciting time right now to live in Grand Rapids, to be involved with the rivers and the natural area and just see how it's all changing.
I think the biggest thing is really identifying what does it mean to be a river city.
We have a lot to offer people in the outdoors.
It's Michigan's kind of best kept secret.
I think it's surprising to most people, and then the more they look, the more they find why it makes perfect sense.
I would have never thought that we would experience this type of growth and this type of change in the short amount of time we have. I'm excited to see where it goes because it's just been amazing so far.
Yeah, but that's what life's like, you know. I mean, if it's too predictable, you miss the fun part about it. You gotta get into some debacles. If you had it all planned out, you would never have a Jerry of the day. Do I have dog hair on me? Okay, good. So my name is Chris Muller. I do retail real estate for a living, but more than anything, I'm trying to make Grand Rapids a better place. I think the biggest thing is really identifying what does it mean to be a river city. We're called Grand Rapids, but there's no rapids to speak of. They were here at one point because they named us after these rapids. Why were they taken out? What was the history of them? And then ultimately, how do we bring back the namesake? These rapids, which are about 2-ish miles long, from the start to the stop, drop 18 feet right in our city core. It's similar to rivers out west. You have Confluence Park in Denver. Reno has a project like this. Ogden, Utah. Hood, Oregon. It's been a long journey. We started about a decade ago, and we're now up to a point of filing for permits this year. So in 5 or 6 years, we'll have rapids. Yes.
My name is Tom Workman, and I'm the owner and guide at Workman Outfitters. We primarily guide on the Grand River and a few other area rivers near Grand Rapids, Michigan. Huge, fat, big, long beasts. If you want to catch fish, the Grand is one of the best steelhead and smallmouth bass rivers in the state of Michigan. Oh! Oh! Yeah, we catch those fish in that river. The story of the Grand River is one of ruin to recovery, and the river now has really become a very vibrant and ecologically healthy river. There's 252 dams through the Grand River and its tributaries. One of the things that will help the Grand River become restored is as these dams slowly get removed, starting with 6th Street Dam in Grand Rapids. Once dams start to become removed, that just means a much more healthy fishery, a much more diverse fishery. So we see that as a benefit with those dams being removed, particularly 6th Street Dam.
I moved here 18 years ago. Grand Rapids was really a ghost town. It's really obviously become well known for beer and some innovative manufacturing and industry. But most recently, and what I'm most excited about, is that we have a lot to offer people in the outdoors. My name is Melissa Workman. I'm the Executive Director of the Michigan Mountain Biking Association. Mountain biking is exploding across Michigan. Just in Kent County alone, we have over 20 different mountain bike trail systems. Really different types of trails that offer something for everybody. When it is too hot in the southwest and it's too humid in the south. Michigan is cool, it's refreshing, and it's beautiful and challenging.
My name is Matt Ryder, and I'm the general manager here at Velocity. We make high-performance aluminum bicycle wheels for everyone who's passionate about cycling. Velocity is located in Grand Rapids, Michigan. We were born and raised here in Grand Rapids about 30 years ago, and we've been fortunate to encounter a growing outdoor recreation scene in the state and in the city that we're very proud to call home. I think Velocity having its roots in Grand Rapids is because there's a long history of cycling in the city. The two brothers who started Velocity started it out of a local bike shop here in town. And the reason we've stayed is because there's a vibrant cycling community, and we've filled our walls with a lot of employees who are also passionate about riding or just passionate about making really nice products. I think it's surprising to most people to hear that there's something like this happening in Michigan, and then the more they look, the more they find why it makes perfect sense.
My purpose in life is to be an example in my community and inspire people to want to bike more. Until there's more women riding, until there's more people of color seen riding, then a lot of people think it's not for them. My name is Martel Posey. I'm the executive director of the Spoke Folks, a community-based nonprofit bicycle co-op that focuses on increasing ridership in the West Michigan area. More butts on bikes. Everyone who comes in here is treated the same no matter what walk of life they come from. It's not always about bikes. It's about empowering people and just giving them the tools to succeed. There's a real love for biking here. Grand Rapids is just really one of those cities that has turned a new leaf and starting to be an example of what I guess a modern, smaller city could be. As the city grows, you start seeing a lot more people doing these cool things, and it kind of makes you want to do them. And so I think that just has that effect on everybody to want to be more active and healthy.
I want Grand Rapids to be known as a place where people can come and really experience the outdoors in a variety of ways.
I can't wait to see my kids in the river. That's the personal side of it.
We definitely see the Grand Rapids cycling scene growing and diversifying. It's just really fun to be a part of.
I want it to be a place that welcomes people of all types and is accessible and offers an opportunity for a great weekend or life, really.
I think Grand Rapids will continue to grow, it will continue to become diversified, and it's our hope that people will continue to have that connection to the Grand River so that the city can continue to be vibrant. Because really, not to be cliche, but a river does run through it.